What is up, YouTube? It is HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, we got InstaComposer 2. Now today I'm going to make a trap loop with InstaComposer 2 and like Heat Up 3 just to show you some of the inner workings of it. But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can get any video I upload to the channel. Now what I do like about InstaComposer 2 is it helps your workflow, gives you some ideas on the spot, and that's helpful because when you're in these studios you don't have a lot of time. Like, you got 1 or 2 times to play a whack track and then they're like, nah, I ain't feeling it. They might be kicking you out. You got to make your best impression. So you do need to be able to work on the spot and come up with ideas that you might not have in your arsenal. All right, so I'm gonna put it at 136 for my tempo, and then of course I need to be in either harmonic minor or minor. So let's go to G, and I love that they've added all these instead of just the major, minor, harmonic minor. They've added so many more. So I'm going to go to harmonic minor because that gives me a good detail on dark trap, right? Or you can use regular minor, it's all up to you. And then you need to make sure that your chord progression is highlighted. All right, and then the next thing you do is go, and they're going to give you something and generate the chords. Good, there we go. So now we got hopefully something good we can use, and let's take that over to Heat Up 3 for the foundation. Move that out the way, there we go. With Heat Up 3, I'm going to go into like my sauce or my future bank, sauce 2, and then I'm going to go to keys and see what we got. Okay. I like that. Okay, it's a little dark, a little set the mood. We can always add on to that later. Now we're going to clone this, and now we're going to move on to finding like a melody, a main melody, and then a counter melody all together. All right, so now I'm going to highlight the melody track. And this is where it gets tricky because sometimes it can go into like dance or house mode with the melody. So you kind of want to mess with the bottom. And let me show you what I mean by that. You're going to go. Hopefully this works and I don't have to show you, but sometimes it doesn't. So that's what I'm talking about. Kind of, it's kind of rigid, not really, usable or serviceable. So with trap, less is more. So right here, I'm going to go to basics, cut that down, even less population. Fill in. All right, let's try that. Still didn't hear what I want, so then I can even go into the pattern mode, play with the pattern more, shorter lengths, less repeating, more variation, yes, randomized velocity. And it might be the sound that we're using since we're trying to double up on the sound. So let's use something else like flute. like that one. I do. But I feel like we can hit it more, or get the jackpot a little bit more with another one, and you can always go back. I'm glad we didn't settle, because then we got what we wanted right there. And then I'm going to clone it again, because I need a counter melody to go with it. Go back in the InstaComposer, and now you can use the rhythm, or you can come here to mode and change it to riff or ostinato. Let's go to riff, see what we can get out of it. And you can hit it as many times as you want. And this time I'm gonna make it a bell. They reverse it with it is cool. But that's more future right there. I'm gonna go to reverse it. Like those two, that sound together is more future, these two. And then just adding this. And then of course I would take it over into my Bricks MIDI, because I'm in the studio. I'm still trying to get some good sound going. Snare claps, just a simple one. Put that in there. So far so good. He's vibing, he already writing to it, hopefully. What do you mean hopefully? He's already writing to it, or she's already writing to it. And one thing I want you to understand is, if you don't like something in the beat, like I like the chords, or I'm liking the flute, I like the bell, but if you don't, then make it your own. This is just the idea. So if you don't like something, come down in here and change the notes around, put halftime on, like do something else and add on to it. Just mix in your creativity with what it spits out to you. Don't just always take it for what it's worth. But this came out kind of dope, you know what I mean? For a future type of beat, you're in a studio with somebody who wants that type of vibe, who just wants to mumble something, get the vibe going, and then you can add on post-production. Save time. Make hits. Alright, it's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. Hit the like and subscribe button. InstaComposer 2. Trap. Future. Peace.